Welcome to Universal
Mysterious Chatter.
There you go. Okay. Listen, guys. Rocky Montana. I need to talk to you. I don't care how old you are, man. I'm 50. He's 30. We're different age groups, different age range. We don't care. We asked because we were curious, because we heard Montana was freaking beautiful, and we would love to see Montana. We are from the South. We are from Tennessee. We are Tennesseans. Right on?
Right.
And, yes, we live near a military base, and that's all I'm going to give you. But, anyway, we just want to tell you that we appreciate you talking to us. And we've been busy lately, so we haven't been able to respond. So we got on as soon as we could. So here we are. Okay, so there's a lot of weird stuff going on with you, huh? Man. I'll tell you what. We were talking about it, right?
Yeah.
I was telling him that you had wrote us and everything, so we wanted to get back to you as quick as we could. We want you to know, man, that we totally understand what you're going through, and it's a hard thing sometimes it can be. And Blue Jay over there, he got something to say, don't he?
Yep.
Yeah, we came on here for a reason, because he said he got something to say to the world. So well, let me ask you, what's been going on with this COVID-19 thing that we've been hearing about? What has been happening in your life personally that has affected you with the COVID-19?
Well, it's definitely getting crazy.
What's going on in Tennessee? Why don't you let everybody know who's not from Tennessee what's going on in Tennessee?
Luckily, Tennessee isn't one of the worst hits yet.
Yeah.
But
we do have lockdown.
Yes, but I think it's actually escalating to that.
Yes, sirree, Bobby, Georgie. Listen, we go in the damn grocery store and there's barely any meat.
Yep.
Explain that. And it's like right up the block from us, the grocery store. And I'm talking about a Walmart. And there's barely any meat. We could barely get some hot dogs. It was really nuts. We looked at each other like, what the hell is going on? Okay?
No beef.
Right?
Whatsoever.
The beef is the worst part of it. Yes. Or the hot dogs. Man, you can't even get a hot dog around here. I try to get Nathan's hot dogs. You know what I went in there and they had like maybe 4 packs. They wiped it out. Like no meat. I mean like nothing. And this is the one in Tiny Town in Clarksville, Tennessee. So there you go. There it is.
Well, the scary part is you remember Mom, she said Smithfield closed.
Oh yeah, Smithfield. The meat factory's closed, man. What's up with that?
Which is one of many.
Hello, Rocky Montana. You gotta tell me what's going on by you, because we don't know what's going on here. We just hanging in there, you know what I mean? Trying to save our nickels, dimes, and pennies, and we making sure we're gonna be okay. You know, we got our priorities straight. So, you know, we got rid of a lot of our shit, and we holding on, and we gonna be all right. You know what I mean? So I hope everything's okay with you, Rocky Montana 1. Because we all going through some hard times right now, some hard shit. But, you know, we are united as family around the world. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. We all family. So we all got to look out for each other. I'm just putting that out there because, you know, people got to understand, you know, kindness, you got to be kind. You got to help others. Don't turn your back now when people need you. You know? I mean, I do whatever I can. I say you either be part of the solution or you could be part of the problem, right? Well, I want to be part of the solution, and that's what I've been doing. Any chance I get, I'll give my neighbors extra food if I got some extra food or something. Their dogs, I'll give some food to their dogs, you know, whatever I can to give back to somebody else, you know what I mean? People around the neighborhood. Oh my God. So on Easter, I ran around in a bunny rabbit costume. Yes, I have a big, huge bunny rabbit costume. Just to like the kids, you know, give them some enjoyment and stuff. And I mean, it overwhelmed me to see how happy they were. And, you know, everybody was thinking, you know, oh, she's going to charge something for a picture. And it was like, can we take pictures? And how much it costs? And I'm like, free, baby, free. Yeah, let me show you my bunny costume. Go get my bunny costume.
Wait, you want me to put it on or just bring it in?
No,
here?
bring it in here, man. Don't put it on. Even though it would be cute, everybody would love that. But nah, man, just bring it so they can see what I'm talking about. So they see I'm not lying. You know, I could say anything. But if they see it, then they know it's the truth. I thought it was very valuable to just run around and make kids smile and laugh, you know. Try to bring them some enjoyment. I guess some people knew who I was under that bunny costume. You know, some people didn't. And people driving by in cars, I just wave at them, say hi, and you know, stuff like that. Give them a smile on their face. This is out in Tennessee, like I say. I'm trying to do for my neighbors. That's the best thing you can do. And then the bunny rabbit was for the kiddies, so they can get a good laugh at it. I'm a grandma, so you know, wanted to cheer up all the kids because I'm in a neighborhood that's pretty. There he goes. Here comes Bunny. That's my bunny, guys. I jump into that suit. Yes, and I run around the neighborhood and cheer people up. I can't help it. Show them where the zipper is, hon. Turn it around.
Zipper's back here.
And you know what? I spend $99 on that. I know, the craziest buy I've ever done in my life. But you know what? During this time when everybody's just so stressed out, and it just worked out perfectly for us. I just wanted to give back.
So basically,
yeah. So watch him. He's gonna jump in it, Pop, so they can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna introduce you to the Easter Bunny that came around the neighborhood here in Clarksville, Tennessee. It's the bunny they saw. They had no idea it was a female running around. It was hot. There was a female running around, but it was well worth it. I'll tell you that. We are both under veteran status, so kind of like he's a veteran, I'm a military widow, and yeah, we all been through some shit. And there's the bunny. Yes, anything to bring a little laughter, guys. There you go. There it is. Break it down, Pop. Break it down. See, there we go. That's what we would do it outside.
You got like a complete idiot. No one knows who you are.
That's right. You can act like a complete idiot. That's right. They don't know who you are under that. But you know what? It's well worth it.
So now you
oh my God, I've never seen so many adults smile and laugh. That's what I was doing with my time, running around the neighborhood.
In a way, it's kind of creepy though.
No, it's not.
Because if you're sitting there and you
oh my
don't know a
God,
rabbit
see, he just called the rabbit creepy.
You walk up like this.
Really? Well, I mean, if you do it like that, in that kind of like, I'm gonna scare the shit out of you type thing, yeah. Really? Really, Linda? Look. Really? It's a big fluffy bunny. This thing is so fluffy. And it's got, baby, take that off. You're going to sweat to death. It's got so much, that's the best costume. And I'll tell you what, it has so much lining in it. It's wonderful. Like for a cold day wearing it, oh my God, you don't have to worry about shit because it's hot as hell. Rocky, Montana, that's what I've been doing with my time. Running around the neighborhood cheering people up. So I hope that this finds you well. I hope you're doing good. And whatever's going on with you over there, I hope you're getting it under control. And this COVID-19, just going to give you a little update on Tennessee, what's going on out here. We've been on lockdown for a minute now. You got to go in the store. They got like it taped out 6 feet apart, so you can't be next to each other. You got to wear face masks out in public. There's barely any food in the store, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It's something I've never seen in my whole life. Okay, and I went through that swine flu and all that shit, and I ain't never seen nothing like I see today. So I'm telling you, like, every store is freaking empty, dude. You're lucky if you can get a freaking meal. I'm just really surprised how bad it is. And but we've been hanging in there. You know, we got each other, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know if you got anybody in your life, Rocky, Montana, but you got friends here, man. So, you know, even God says, you know, you're never lonely. He's standing right there beside you. You just don't see him. You know, it's like the wind. You know how you see the wind? Do you see the wind? Can you see the wind? I can't see the wind. But anyway, you know, it's like that. You can't really see the wind. It comes and it goes. You can hear it, you can feel it, but you never see it. It's the same thing with God. You can feel him when he's around. But you can't see him until that time, until the time is right. So remember, no matter what goes on with your life, you know, you gotta stay positive. Stay good, stay happy, and, you know, have each other's back, you know. When shit hits the fan, somebody needs something, you know, step up to the plate and just help out. You know, help each other. Because, I mean, no man is promised tomorrow. No matter what the situation, whether COVID-19, whether something else, you know. I mean, we're always going to be faced with shit. So, the only right thing to do is just stand up to the plate and do the right thing. I mean, consciously, you know. If you see somebody that needs some help, step up and help them. You know. Life's too short, man. We've been doing a lot of thinking, right?
Yeah.
Just from what we've seen with people and stuff like that, it's very dramatic. Like, a lot of people losing their jobs, like a tremendous amount of people losing their jobs, a tremendous amount of people on unemployment right now, or trying to get unemployment, you know. A lot of people that still haven't gotten paid, and they've been waiting for a paycheck forever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, all this shit's gonna lead up to chaos in some way, you know, and you gotta be able to, you know, look at God and talk to God when the shit hits the fan, you know what I mean? Because it's easy to believe in him when everything's good and gravy, you know, when we have no issues here. But now we have some issues, so, you know, you gotta be able to say, you know, he's got my back no matter what. And every time we said that, no matter what, it's always come to fruition. He's always been there for us. He's always had our back. We've always gotten great things, or, you know, led a certain way to do something that makes a difference. So, you know, either way, I hope you guys can see this, and this is for the whole world to know. You know, we're all suffering. We're all going through the same shit. You know, you can't hate on other people, you know, because of our differences. You know, that's what makes us unique to each other, because we're all different in some way, shape, or form. So I just want to put that out there, because, you know, love is short-lived, man. People got to learn how to love. Love is something that people don't understand. You know, it's easy to say, but to actually feel it and be true about it when you say it is a whole nother ball game, you know? What you got, Blue Jay? Can you top that?
That was pretty good.
Come on, you got something.
Well, I don't know, it's definitely getting nuts. And the thing about the COVID-19 is that a lot of conspiracy theorists are saying that it's actually not real. It's a lot to think about.
Yeah, lab created. I mean, it could be so many things. But we don't really know, do we? But at this point, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. What's done is done, you know, pretty much. That's the way it is. What's done is done. It's already out there. It's already in the streets. It's already hurting people. There's nothing you can do about it. So to try to figure out where the hell it came from, it makes no difference. It's here. Let's do something about that. Let's get on that point, you know, on solving the matter. Like I said, you be part of the problem, or you be part of the solution. You know? I don't know, we got quiet for a minute. So I was looking at him, he's looking at me, but like, what the? We have one of those moments. What do you call that? A blonde moment?
Yeah.
That's a joke, guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't nobody get crazy. So, we are here. We're friends. And we're trying to figure out this world right now and see what's going on. I really would like to do some news stuff, because I'm really interested in the news and what's going on and what's really not being said. I'm interested in that. You know, I'm interested in aliens. I'm telling you a little bit about me, everybody, so listen up. I do believe that there are things that go bump in the night. And, I believe there's a lot of things that we can't understand that are actually out there that, I mean, if you really knew about it, you couldn't even wrap your head around it, because it's so complex that, yeah. What you got?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there
Yeah.
that makes you wonder. Makes you think.
See that card? What does it say? Can you read that? I'm going to try to hold my hand still. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can say it. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. See that? Grace, not perfection. Because nobody's perfect. Emily Lee. Yep, that's where that comes from. I'm just hitting you with some wild stuff. Okay, this is a really good one. I want you to hear this. Let me see if I can get this. Yep, can you read that? I got these. My daughter brought them to me. So, yeah, she's 32. So, you know I'm old. So, shut up. Don't call me old. For those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, 4 things increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. The Buddha. Right on. Right?
Right.
Right. I am worthy of love, and I choose to love myself. Publisher unknown. Overcome anger by non-anger. Overcome evil by good. Overcome the miser by giving. Overcome the liar by truth. Live by the truth. See? I just added live by the truth because it just sounds good. You know what I'm saying? You never have to question yourself if you're always living by your truth. See that? The Buddha. There you go. Hey. You gotta be a little entertaining to you. I mean, I don't want to bore your asses to death. Okay. I am not what happened to me. I am what I chose to become. See that? I don't know. Is it coming in backwards? Y'all can see that? I don't even know. I'll put it upside down. Can y'all read that upside down? Just stand like... No, I'm really kidding. Okay, you can see that. Alright. It's hard to hold it still, guys. Alright. This is just some cards my daughter bought me. I thought they were awesome. Right up my alley. I love this kind of stuff. Well, I guess it's a love for something beyond here, you know, beyond this world, beyond our understanding. I think it gets a little more complex when you step into questioning your world and who you are and what your purpose is here, you know. But you have to have the desire to want to know. Because, you know, there's a lot of things that people have to accomplish in their own way. Everybody's got a reason. There is a reason, a purpose for everyone here. You know, sometimes I look at this place and I say to myself, are we already walking through hell? Imagine all the things that are going on around us. Right? There's so many things going on around us. And all they do now, if you look on the news all the time, it's always about fear, fear, fear this, fear that, fear this, fear that. Think about it. What is really going on? Now, to me, it's like, okay, so I'm living through all this crap right now. Hell is pain, right? Ain't that what we taught? Hell is pain, right? But maybe it's a lot more than we can understand. Maybe we are in hell every day that we walk. And you hear about a man dying, a woman dying, a woman getting killed, a man getting killed, a woman getting robbed. When you hear all that shit, what does it do to you? It just accumulates the anger inside of you, right? So think about it. You're walking through hell right now. So why don't you make your life better here so you can get to heaven? Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Rocky Montana 1, I'm talking to you. It don't matter if you're 65, 75, 85. It don't matter. I mean, are you walking with God? You say you prayed and prayed and prayed. But are you true? Are you true? Are you walking with God? You know? You got to question yourself sometimes. Am I doing everything I can possibly do to be and walk in his shoes? Or anybody out there, for that matter. You know, you got to give to others. You got to help others. You can't be selfish. You can't be greedy. You got to give. And the more you got to give. You understand? It don't mean a sense of staying poor or being poor, because you're never poor, because you're filled with the Spirit. And on top of you being filled with the Spirit, you are being gracious to others. You are opening yourself up to blessings. Everything you do for someone else, you do for yourself, because you and them are all one. See, so everything you're doing for them, you're helping yourself along the way. But that's hard to comprehend, because it's too enlightened for people that really don't want to understand. I could break it down, but then I'll make people confused, because they'll look at me like, what is she talking about? But, you know, you have to been there and done that to understand. Right?
Right.
How about you? You understand?
I understand.
I could be broke as hell and have $1 in my pocket. Somebody needed 50 cents upstairs. If somebody needed my whole dollar, I'll give it to them, and I will thank God, and I will ask God to protect me, and something will come along to take care of me. I know that for a fact. And you got to know that in your hearts, that no matter what you don't have, God will always provide you with what you need. Done. No question asked. Just ask Him. You know what I mean? Pray for each other. Pray for each other's families. No matter how mad you are at somebody, still pray for them. Pray for them. Pray that they have peace. You know? Don't ever wish bad upon anybody, because it'll come at you threefold. And that's just how it happens. You gotta be good to each other. It don't matter. And that's the hardest thing for people to do, is to be good to each other. I've seen it, you know. It's like, we're so petty as human beings. We're petty about everything, you know. If we have, you know, a freaking Honda, we want a fucking BMW. You know, it's like we gotta have more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And it's like, dude, when does it end? You can't take none of the crap with you. I mean, you're fighting for all this shit that you want, and yet, can you take any of that with you when you pass on? So why don't you feed your damn souls? Don't worry about feeding yourself physically. Feed your damn soul with enlightenment. I'm just saying. I know. He's looking at me with that calm down, Linda. I get a little emotional about it. Because I believe in God. I believe that He creates these miracles that people don't understand, you know. But also, God could bring the wrath on us too, if we ain't doing what we need to be doing. It's like anything else. You get the wrath on you. You know, if you ain't doing good at a job, there's always somebody above you that's going to come down on you, right? That's what's happening now. The wrath is coming upon the earth. The only reason that is happening, because you have so many people that have so much hate in their hearts. We don't have love for each other. We don't see each other as brothers and sisters, as you know, human to human. We see each other as color, race, religion, this, that, and the other. We got labels for every fucking thing in our lives. You know, sometimes you got to sit back and think about it and say, why do we label every fucking thing that we do? I mean, who are we trying to impress? Ourselves? Because God doesn't care about that. God cares that you live on nourishment of the soul. That is it. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. Find your soul enlightenment. Find yourself. Find who you're supposed to be, what you're meant to do. That's it. Don't worry about what's going on out there. Do you know what I mean? Don't give in to the fear. Don't give in to the fear. Don't be scared to still live. You know what I mean? You can't shut yourself down because of what's going on out there. You know? Time comes for everybody. We all live to die. That's all we do, right? We live and then we die. So, why don't we make it the best life we can be right in between that? You know? This is nothing new to none of us. We just see it as like dramatic because it's like, oh my God, she died. Listen, when you're born, from that day forth, you're dying. So, what you do in between that is what matters. So, don't be rude and crude to others. Don't put them down. Don't take from them if you know they don't have. You know? And if you can, help them. Whatever you can help them with. Even if it's 50 cents in your pocket. That's all we're doing right now for the COVID-19. We're just trying to, you know, look out for our neighbors and the people around us and trying to make sure that everybody's copacetic, people got enough food, stuff like that, you know? And that's something we all got to take upon ourselves to do. At the same time, keeping the distance and trying to do the right things that way, you know? Which is, of course, wearing the face mask when you go out, your gloves, if you got gloves, make some damn gloves. I'll put on some winter gloves, I don't give a damn. But, you know, anything, bandana around your mouth. I know back in the day you couldn't even walk in the store like that because they'd be like, oh my gosh, she's rubbing me. Now it's like, wear it. So, yeah. And every fucking news station is saying the same damn thing. Excuse my French. But have you not noticed that every news station is saying this? Welcome to the new reality.
The new normal.
The new normal. It's the new normal. It's the new normal. Watch the news. Every freaking station carries the same freaking words. It's the new normal. Everywhere you go. And I'm like, no, it's not the new normal. It's what they want us to perceive our lives as. You have to perceive your life in the way you perceive it. Do not let them walk you down that path of loneliness and sadness and, oh my God, let's really, really get away from our neighbors. Do you understand? That's when the other part of you has to come out. That's when you have to show who you really are and step to the plate to help someone else in need. You know what I mean? If you got an extra chicken in your refrigerator, take it out, give it to the neighbor. If you know they're not doing so well and they're unemployed, I mean, all of us have seen someone who is unemployed or just got unemployed or is just going through a crisis. I mean, how hard is it to help others? And I'm coming to you with this because I've experienced this and heard it from people, you know, about, you know, well, this person that and this person this. But let me tell you something. That does not work. It doesn't. It doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for our neighbor. It doesn't work for the neighborhood. You know, I mean, if you really want to give, the first thing to do is step up to the plate and give up yourself. Okay? Because when you give up yourself, you're giving of God. You know, don't take the credit. You don't need the credit. Let God take all the credit for everything you're doing down here. And that's what'll make you different. You know? So I'm finished with my ramblings, I think. I just wanted Rocky Montana to know that it didn't matter his age, because we all old here. You know, you're old in your way, we old in our way. He's young. He's a young buck yet. But, you know, we're a little older. But he's learning. He's coming along. I'm like the buck and he's like the deer, right?
What do you mean?
You know I am a buck?
Uh-huh.
Why?
You said, do I know why you're a buck?
Yes. That's what I said. Why am I a buck? I said, do you know I'm a buck? I said, you're a deer and I'm a buck. Do you know what that is?
A buck is technically a deer.
I'm saying, but it's a mature, right?
So you're trying to say I'm a fawn?
I ain't say shit. You saying it all. You hear him? He's talking crap. All right, we're having a little fun here. Nope, you're just you. You're just the blue jay with the blue wings.
Caw.
Really? That's horrible. Such a man. Did you hear him? Caw, caw. Really? Anyway. Woo! Try to live in my world for a minute. Okay, anyway, guys. It was nice talking to you guys. Having a little fun with you guys. Rocky Montana, we love you guys. Don't worry about it. We're all good here. We've been off the grid a little bit because of what's going on here with the COVID-19. But we will keep in touch and we will hit you back again. All right, be good, man.